Yo, what is up, bros? We got our first 1950 challenge. We're going to be using the USSR. Obviously, we are starting anew. So many rounds, so many different countries, capture some cities, and ally with some countries. We're just going to go ahead and ally with everybody. Base plan, send these bros into Europe, these bros into the Middle East and Africa, these bros obviously in Africa, and that group through Japan and over into the US. I think most of my generals will go Europe. So I think we'll use Goring in Europe. We'll use Eisenhower in the East. That'll leave us with 6 tank generals. And the bro never came up in the shop, right? So I'm going to use the custom general I've been working on. He is nowhere near completed. He will probably get absolutely demolished. So we'll maybe put him in Africa where it's not as important. We'll put a general to head into Japan and the rest into Europe, obviously. Real quick, bros, I gotta give a shout out, boom, to the member bros, including a emperor now. I got a story about the emperor status. It was never even supposed to be a thing, and it's an interesting story, I think. And along with the field marshals, Golden Boy 6198. Why am I doing this? Tricky 3452, Miha Varus, and of course the emperor. Bro, I gotta give you a major shout out. Is Sugarbear 2020 YT, the first ever emperor. And a thank you to all the other member bros for supporting the channel. And as always, if you cannot support the channel, you don't have the extra money to throw around. Obviously, we're talking extra money. Never become a member on money that you actually need. Just throw away money you got it. Hey, become a member. So here's the thing with the emperor level. This guy becomes a double field marshal, right? And he hits me up and he says, hey, I love the game Strategy and Tactics 2. Can you play more of that? If you play more of that, I'll keep being a double field marshal. But he says it would be a lot easier if you just made a new rank that was like 30 bucks. I said, no, I'm not going to do 30 bucks. I mean, I might do something like 20, but I'm not going to take 30 bucks from anybody. That's too much. So he's like, yeah, do maybe 20. So I make the emperor level for 20. And of course, you know what happens next. The guy never becomes an emperor, and after that month of his 2 double field marshals, he's gone. Even though I was playing Strategy and Tactics 2, I was gonna play it anyways. It's not like him saying, hey, I'll be a double field marshal if you play it, made me play it. I was already playing. This was before they introduced the partisans. The partisans ruined the game, and it's been a long time since I played it, so maybe they fixed it a little bit. My issue with the partisans was they would always come. There was no warning. You would have to leave a troop on every single territory that you conquered. I think you should have been able to put it on a major city, and obviously it stops partisans from that territory, but it should be all surrounding territories as well. It should be just major cities. What is the issue? But yeah, they just pop up everywhere, and it was just, and it's like they're as good as any regular army unit as well, it seemed like. Maybe that's been fixed. Like I said, I didn't play it forever, but for me, that killed the vibe for me. And I wasn't alone. A lot of people in the comments were just like, yeah, it's bad. And they were like, you really want to be pissed off about partisans? You should have played the first Strategy and Tactics. It was way worse. Which I never got around to playing that. Or even checking it out. So yeah, that is the story of the Emperor level. So thank you, SugarBear2020 YT, for becoming the first ever Emperor. Even though there was supposed to be one before you, yeah. See how our general just got demolished? He's not completely built. His health isn't up all the way. His perks isn't up all the way. I mean, he did some good enough damage for having, I think most of his perks I got to 3. I think. But yeah, obviously he did not hold up very well. I need to figure out something to do for an emperor, because I didn't even put any type of perk to becoming an emperor. I don't know. It was just for that guy, right? Alright, so we're starting to get the last of the troops up on the front. Yeah, Germany was the big one we wanted. Get all these bros involved, everybody. Even... Guys. I know this might ruin me. But I'm even gonna call in the Swiss. They're going to be our allies. We need everybody. So... I'm hoping... I don't know what the rounds are for, you know, beat it within so many rounds as a 3-star. I don't know what the lowest one is, whether it's, you know, 40, 35, I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully we get it, though. If we don't, it's not that big a deal. I mean, look at the first game I played in 39, and the first game, well, the first games I played with in 39 and 43, and then the last ones. I get much faster as I learn the tricks of the year. So this one will probably be, you know, slow. Hopefully we can still get it, though. But if not, we'll come back through after I learn a little bit and smoke this. Obviously, though, it's gonna be... Oh, shit. I got an oil problem. Obviously, as always, it'd probably be a lot easier as a NATO member as it was for an ally member. I heard it's the easiest. I think somebody was saying... Not just somebody, multiple people were saying it's pretty easy as the US. You just ally with Germany and they kind of hold up the Soviet Union till you get there, and then you can pretty much roll them. So we're gonna test. I'll probably do the US next. Gotta get Turkey out of here. We gotta be like, cause boom, Turkey goes down. We gotta be safe here with our air generals. Because obviously now they can get nuked more readily. So I don't even know. It'll probably be pretty safe to put down Eisenhower in the east, but I'm worried anywhere we put down Goring, he's gonna get nuked instantly. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to keep him off the front, or maybe not even put him down until we got Paris and we got a lot of money. That way we can just hit London and take it out real quick in the same round as we put him down on. We might be able to play with him like further south though. I couldn't imagine how long this would take with a 1-star. It would be awful. It would just, I don't look forward to it at all. Boom! Denmark goes down. Sweden goes down. Slow start. Now we're starting to drop some countries here. Our last reserves are moving up. The last reserves. I mean, and in true Soviet manner, I just used teams of units to clear mines. We got the mine clearing penal battalions. Okay, we think that field is full of mines. Why don't we get about 200 men and just have them run out there? Yeah, it sucks we lost that general so easy. But I mean, the problem was I was trying to upgrade him. At the same time, I was trying to make sure I still had enough metal saved up in case our Russian broke came up in the shop. If I didn't have the Russian bro I was waiting for, I would have, like, I'd have had him, well, nearly 3,000 metals more invested into him. Boom! South Korea goes down. I definitely would have had his health maxed out. Like, I think I had him as just a general, nowhere near a field marshal. Cuba down, huh? Pick out our ally. Monty gets wrecked. Well done. So far, besides our one general getting smoked in Africa, our generals are holding up pretty well. I'm hoping, you know, we can get 2 rewards at the end of this. We'll get enough of the challenges done, we'll be able to open up 2 rewards. Boom! Greece goes down. They're starting to fall. And the Soviets were given a pretty good... Boom! Belgium goes down. A pretty good navy in Asia. Like, I probably want to build many naval ships until... when do I build naval ships? Probably when we go across, let me think. Yeah, when we go across to try to take, Brazil. I think I'll build a couple naval ships. That's a slow march south, huh? We got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Nice, another NATO country falls. Boom! Norway goes down. Setting the stage for the invasion of the UK. Nice. I mean, so far I think I think my placement in movement's been good. Getting some good movement. Kind of got jammed down here though. Could have used a general in the south probably. Yeah, we probably could have moved quicker in, like, northern Italy and southern France if I had a general down there. We kind kind of got held up. And we're going through Africa with no generals. Get some nukes cooking. Yeah, you know I don't use nukes very often. 1950, 1960, I'm gonna use some nukes. Noise, Japan goes down. That cleaned it up. I mean, if I built subs up there... If I had already built a few subs... I'd probably moved south quicker. Out of Korea. Damn, they're kind of jamming us here. Communist sea lion. I have to clear out a few things. Yeah, we ended up with a lot of units still haven't even been touched. Luckily for us, since we lost that general, we'll just land them in North Africa. And we'll see how bad the US gets trying to... Damn, that's pretty bad. We're gonna need an air general. Do some clearing. Yeah, like, just one round, that looks a lot better. See, I wanted to make sure that we cleared Europe quickly, right? We did that. I wish I would have... I wish I could have had a tank general that we were sending in to Alaska right now. And maybe... Maybe have never used one in Africa? Because, I mean, we got the whole rest of the globe to take out, right? So, I mean, it doesn't matter if it takes us a long time to knock Africa out with crapper troops. I should just use that general to go into Alaska. Because we do need a general going south in Asia to help clear out all the Australian spam. And help take that. Damn. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do like kind of like we do in 43 and just use airborne units to help take smaller cities in Canada. Boom! ROC goes down. It's nice having two air generals, I ain't gonna lie. On one on each front. That's huge. We're just gonna spread hey, we're gonna spread our units out. They can't possibly stop us all. Some bros clearing Spain. We're close to lighting up London here. I think it's safe to use him in the south. I don't think it'll get nuked all the way down there. Famous last words. Africa's been a grind. But we got the upper hand now. Mechanized units are good. I'm feeling like I could win a conquest. No generals, just spam the crap out of mechanized units. They're cheap and effective. Do a mechanized only conquest. You think mechanized gives you like the biggest bang for your buck? Probably. They probably give you the most for the least. Yeah, see, we busted him. We made it. I wonder, see, I'll have to like play around, you know, maybe, you know, this conquest go into the US from east and west, but maybe one of these conquests try not doing that. That was nice. So, like, if we're playing with China, probably just send units as far as capture Europe, and our main thrust in the US obviously would come from on the east coast of the US, or the west coast. I don't know how... So we took Europe pretty easy, right? It's still a work in progress. We probably could have, you know, I don't know. How many generals could we have pulled off of there? Still got it done relatively quickly. And we could have sent those bros to land on the west coast of the US. Probably 2. So we got 6 tank generals down. How would I do this differently? I wouldn't put one in Africa. I would still have one going south into, like, southern Asia, into Australia. We would need 2 going into, I would say, 2 going into Canada. And we could use 3 to take out Europe. 3 tank generals in Europe with Goring. I think that's pretty good. 2 going into Canada, 1 going south towards Australia. I think that would be... I think that'd work out. Probably would make this... make the US conquest a little smoother. Damn, we're getting the leading edge of the Australian bros trying to retake Japan. This now is gonna have a lot of work. Yeah, what I wouldn't do for 1 general. Of course, I'd probably bring him south and he'd get nuked pretty much instantly. Alright, London was held. That means the fat man is safe. Fat man made it. I'm thinking, if they want to do that long range, obviously gonna hit. Oh, and they gotta take the fat man out. For some reason, I thought I had already moved him to Paris. He's on a baguette bender. He's in a carb coma. He can't move to Paris. The guy's sleeping for the next 3 days. OD'd on some carbs. Damn, they're packing this area up. We need Bangkok. We need the airfield, but we can't reach it with our air. I need to get the medals on, I don't have high enough medals yet. I need to start working on upgrading the medals again to get Eisenhower with his extra reach. I can't even afford to buy the medals because I still gotta save up for the general that never comes into the shop. I told you guys, I've never even seen him. Now, there's a long time, you know, after he came out, I probably wasn't checking, but since I've been playing this, I don't remember seeing him. All the countries I played with, 39 and 43, I never remember seeing the bro in the shop. Kadokov, never seen him. But 2 more cities in Africa and we're clear. We can get started going into South America. Get our Colombian bros involved. Boom! Spain goes down. Damn, they're spamming hard. So far, I would say the worst spam is just south of Japan. They just, yeah, they're sending in wave after wave of crapper units to get obliterated by Eisenhower. Almost got the UK, although we do got a decent amount that we're gonna have to take out in the Atlantic to get across. Got Portugal out of there. That'd clear up the map some. Nah, I don't know about 1-stars, guys. I don't even want to comment a 1-star conquest. Would you still watch it if there was no commentary? It's gonna take so long. Definitely commentary on 3-star countries. Okay, got it. What about 2 and 1-star? Or maybe commentate half of the video and then the last half is just like, hey, it's like make your own commentary. See, I don't remember anything of 1950 or 60 besides the days of the road to Chongqing. Now, you know, coming out of Europe, generals lost, maybe one, he gets nuked on the way. Gotta spam a bunch of crappers to try to take it. That's the only real impactful thing that I remember from, like, those 2 years. I don't remember anything really from 1950. Hopefully next I will be able to take Portugal out. We'll have that airfield. I mean, could it have been smoother? General placement, yeah, I could have placed the generals a little bit different, but for a first time, bros, think about this. If I didn't have an air general on this front, if I didn't have Eisenhower on the Japanese front, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. I didn't know I was gonna need him. I mean, I thought I was just, you know, I was just buying him for the 2 extra generals. Got it. Nice. And clear. Boom! Portugal goes down. Nice, got the airfield we needed. Singapore cleared. Cleared. UK goes down. Nice. I am pretty shocked at the ease that we just marched down to San Francisco. Like, they have no generals there, no spam units, nothing. Boom, France goes down. That's surprising that, I mean, there's not much that we have to go up against. I think we'll get these bros coming out of Spain, and we'll get them, like, take Cuba and then move into the US. From the south, we got bros coming out of UK territory to land in the north, and we already got bros on the west coast of the US. They're gonna get pinched from 3 directions. Noise, Netherlands goes down. We held, man. We held. It was getting... It was bad there for a little bit down in here. They had a lot of spam coming at us. Would I have been overran if it was not for Eisenhower? Well, I probably would have just built super heavies. So Eisenhower probably saved me a lot of money. Nice. Damn, he withstood a nuke and was just like, hey, that tickled a little bit. That nuke did not bother him much at all. This poor bro I keep forgetting about. kind of got caught up in the wash and the... Yeah, the only part I would say we could have handled a lot better was the, like, northern Italy. That we got hung up in there. I needed a general to go down in through there to help clear shit out. That kind of slowed us down a little bit. We could have picked up a couple... I don't know if a couple rounds, but I don't know. Probably could have moved quicker on Spain. But yeah, I've already seen, you know, a few things I would do different. General placement. I know now what to expect when I take Japan. I could have just built a bunch of naval guns, I guess. I mean, I don't mind building naval guns. I mean, I'm for building whatever's gonna save me money. Building a bunch of naval guns and using them save me money over using Eisenhower? I don't know. 3 glorious nukes. And we're gonna get landed. Yeah, I don't want to commentate through a 1-star country. That is not fun for me. Right, Colombia. Show us what you got. The last of the neutrals. Nice. Yeah, how do they not defend this? How are you not gonna defend Los Angeles? I thought, like, it used to be spammed with super heavies. Once you got close, they just start spamming super heavies there? Is that not how it used to be? What the hell are you guys doing? Like, what's going on in Vienna that everybody's just gathering around? I mean, how easy was that? That seemed way too easy to take the west coast of the US. They barely tried to stop us. I like the setup for this. Like, all our generals are converging. We've got generals that came out of Africa going into South America that'll probably... Will they have time to move north? Probably not. The bros coming out of the Europe campaign. Got the bros coming out. Oh, we probably won't get the Rokossovsky out of Australia either. I don't even know if Eisenhower gets a new position. Preferably, you'd have him on the west coast of the US helping out, but... Nuke it. Nuking. Can't reach. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to stop this. That's why I'm just like, maybe we overdid it a little bit with the generals sent through Europe. So really, I mean, if that's all the more they're gonna protect the west coast of the US, we don't even need generals over there. Boom! Boom! Australia goes down. Brazil, US, Canada, Mexico. That's it. Damn, I never thought you'd do it, bro. I never thought you'd be able to clear all that, but you did. Well done. Was that island always in 1950? I don't remember that city being there in 1950. You remember it wasn't in 39, then it showed up in 43. I thought it was only for 1 year. But like I said, I don't remember anything from 50 or 60. I could be remembering that completely wrong. Nougat. 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 Nice. See, I mean... Crapper units from the west. Boom, Mexico goes down. Was far superior than the generals coming in from the east. Maybe we just send a couple generals through Europe and we kind of stop, and then all the other generals come in from the go and land on the west coast, work their way east. Land on the west coast. And we don't even try to do anything from the east coast of the US. Damn, we're getting close. It's close. More nukes. And not only that, but Goring and Eisenhower's been making us resources. We're getting paid. That's it. Boom! The US goes down. Canada and Brazil. $28 rounds. Damn, 28 rounds. It seems like it's been 60. It's the longest 28 rounds of my life. Boom! Brazil goes down. And this is gonna be the wrap. I thought that city was only in 1 year. Boom! 28 rounds. That has to be all the challenge, right? It probably cuts off at 30. We're doing it in so many rounds. 60, 50, 40, 30, and that's it, right? Oh, we gotta do it in 25. I mean, that's doable, obviously. This should be it. Yeah, got that. Got some artillery medals and some spendable medals. Nice. Alright, bros, our first conquest is complete. That was brutal. Bros, if you are enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll be back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.